Welcome to Beyond the Brochure, a guide to successfully promoting the Elks National Foundation Scholarship Contest in your area. We're excited to share our best tips and tricks with you. Each year we welcome new students into the Elks family, and this process starts with you promoting the contest in your local community so that students can take advantage of the opportunity to apply. I'm Marianne Slater-Dernlin, Senior Programs Relationship Associate at the Elks National Foundation, and I'm also a 2011 Legacy Scholar. Now, I'll turn it over to McKenna Cannon, Scholarships Assistant at the ENF, so we can dive into today's presentation.
Thanks, Marianne. For some of you, you may have been promoting the Elks National Foundation Scholarship Contest in your communities for many years. For others, this is your first time promoting the contest. Either way, here are some best practices in promoting our scholarship programs in your local community. First, be sure to contact guidance counselors at local high schools to set up a time to visit the school and drop off new promotional materials that were mailed to your lodge, and share about the ENF scholarship programs with the high school counselors. While you're there, ask counselors to promote the programs on the high school social media channels as well. Being present at the high school and making those personal connections can make a big difference.
That's right, McKenna. We even have a story from Top 20 MVS scholar Cecily Frower, who applied after seeing Elks at her high school sharing about the contest. She shared, "By some stroke of luck, I found myself in my high school's office when two men from the Elks Lodge shared information about the most valuable student scholarship. As I continued about my week, I kept thinking about that scholarship. It was stuck in my mind." If it wasn't for those Elks members visiting Cecily's school, her dream of attending college debt-free wouldn't have become a reality. Whether the students see you at the school or the guidance counselors spread the word after learning about the contest directly from you, it's important to make connections with the high schools in your community. Back to you, McKenna.
Thanks for sharing, Marianne. The next step in promoting the contest in your community is, like we mentioned earlier, being sure to distribute the updated brochures and other printed materials that were mailed to your lodge this year. It's important that students have the most up-to-date deadlines and information regarding the contest. Next, be sure to promote the contest amongst members at your lodge. While the MVS contest is open to any high school seniors who are U.S. citizens, the Legacy Awards are for the children and grandchildren of dues-paying Elks, and the Emergency Educational Grants are for the college-age children of deceased or totally disabled Elks. Students can apply for more than one ENF scholarship, but can only receive one. While you're at the lodge, be sure all of the most up-to-date promotional materials are on display. You can also place promotional materials around your community at places like high school sporting events, the library, and coffee shops. Finally, consider hosting an open house at your lodge where potential applicants and their families can learn about the ENF scholarship program. This is a great way to open up your lodge to the local community and inform them of the opportunities available to their families through your lodge. So, just to review, be sure to visit local high schools to spread the word about the ENF scholarships program. While you're there, leave the most up-to-date printed materials mailed to your lodge with the guidance counselors. Then, promote the contest at your own lodge and display the most up-to-date printed materials with pride. Finally, consider hosting an open house at your lodge to welcome community members in and share about these exciting opportunities with them. Back to you, Marianne.
Thanks, McKenna. Before we wrap up, I just want to share about the ENF's three main scholarship programs that you can promote to high school seniors in your community. First, we have the Most Valuable Student Scholarship. This application is open to any high school senior who is a U.S. citizen. Visit enf.elks.org/MVS for more information. Second, we have the Legacy Award. This scholarship application is available to the children and grandchildren of dues-paying Elks. Visit enf.elks.org/Legacy Scholarship for more information. And finally, we have the Emergency Educational Grant Program, commonly referred to as EEGs. Like McKenna mentioned earlier, the ENF offers grants to the children of deceased or totally disabled Elks members. Visit enf.elks.org/EEG for eligibility information. Because of dedicated scholarship volunteers like you, more than 3,000 scholars are attending college this year with support from the Elks National Foundation. Thank you for joining us and for taking time to learn more about promoting the ENF scholarship contests in your area. Please don't hesitate to contact us at the email address or phone number on your screen if you have any questions about today's presentation. Good luck promoting the ENF scholarship contest in your area, and goodbye from Chicago.